What's up, everybody? I am Allie Love. Welcome to the Basics of Bossing Up, where we discuss basic principles in order to create the lives we want. So today I want to talk about comparison. When you are an entrepreneur such as myself, you can get caught up, or we can get caught up in comparing our business, not just ourselves, not just our individual brands, individual personalities, but comparing our business and the progress of our businesses to other businesses. And I was walking home this morning and I was just thinking about it. And it just almost feels like no matter where you are in your career, you just never feel quite good enough. You never feel like you're on top of your game, and if those feelings do come, they're short-lived or short-lasted, because right after that, after you celebrated a milestone, the next thing that happens is basically there's another challenge ahead of you. There's another level to get your business to expand, to make it sustainable, to expand. And I think that it's not easy scaling a business, whether you are one individual person working on that project or you're a team and you're trying to manage people and you're just trying to take it to the next level. Scalability, it's very, very challenging. It takes a lot of capital. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of willpower, manpower. It takes a lot of energy. And in all of those things, what ends up happening is sometimes we start to compare our businesses to other businesses that may be similar, that may be different. But in the reality of everything that are seemingly doing better than our personal business, our personal venture, and our baby that we love so much and that we are growing because we want it to be epic. We want people to know about it. We want people to engage with our product or come to our events or access our information. So in all of this, here's what I will say. And once again, the basics of bossing up, it's not about me preaching to you guys to say, hey, this is what you should do. This is me offering insight and tools, but opening up the conversation and relating to somebody out there right now that is feeling a similar way that I'm feeling. Because to be completely frank, or Francesca, I was walking home and I'm comparing my business and the progress of Love Squad to every friend that I know and every Instagram photo that I see of anyone else's company and to everyone else's apparel and to everything else, to everyone else's marketing and colors and employees. And you know what it is? It isn't fair. It isn't fair, and I'm not saying that you should stop doing it, but I'm encouraging myself and all of us that may be in this space to take a step back. Be grateful for what you have, because it took a lot of hell and high water for you to get to this point. So let's not neglect, negate, or forget all the other challenges that we've overcome, all of the roads that we've mastered, all of the trails that we've ran already, the mountains that we've climbed. So let's just take this moment to acknowledge that, yes, our business is where it is. It is affecting, if it's affecting any one person positively, that's more than enough. And I have to remind myself that, and I'm hopping on the basics of bossing up to just really shine a light on this and to open up the dialogue, because it's one thing, and I know we do it to ourselves. We look in the mirror, we compare ourselves of like, oh, my body should be this, or, my hair should look like this, or like I should have this on my face, or I should be this skinny or this big or this size or have all these things. And it's like, we don't have any of those things. We don't look like the perfect photo on Instagram. Our business does not look like the business in an Instagram photo. It does not look like the business in a newsletter from another company. Like it just doesn't. It looks like you. It looks like what you've created. So as an entrepreneur, I think in this moment, take a moment. This is us to take a moment together to be proud of everything we've built, to reset, to level set and say, you know what? If I want something, this is my time to go and get it. So whatever you're dreaming of, anytime I do get in this place of comparison and get myself down, one of the things I would encourage everyone to do is whoever you idolize or whoever you look up to in terms of a business, if it's someone that is your friend, if it's someone in your network, if it's a friend of a friend, reach out to them. Ask them to have coffee, have tea, have matcha, to sit down, have a drink. I don't know your thing, but sit down with you, give you an hour. And in that hour, be ready with questions. Because I know anytime someone reaches out to me and I do have the time to help, It's really important that that person is thoughtful and prepared. So you are maximizing not only as the person with questions, but the person who's offering their time out of the goodwill of your heart, that it's very fruitful for both of you. So in this moment, be grateful, but also let's start reaching out to people that we look up to and just ask specific questions to get advice. All right, that's my time on the basics of bossing up. Let's stop comparing ourselves and let's get after it. You guys are awesome. I'll see you again soon. Comment below, share wisdom, share insight. This is a conversation.